Fueled by Deathcast.
People introduce me as the chief scientist, and I keep explaining I was an intern. I remember sitting in the seats you're in right now, and I remember what it was, and I try and defuse that some.
Yeah.
So that they have the ability to ask questions.
Yeah.
To try and understand. And I'm not very good at it. But at least I'm aware of where those kids are.
Right. No, and that's one of the most inspiring things about getting the chance to talk with you and hearing your story is that you know where you came from, you know where you went, and yet through all of it, you are still permit me to say this, I feel like you're still that intern.
I'm still that kid.
You are still that kid. Yeah. You still really love what you do, love everything that you were a part of, and it's still exciting for you. And that's inspiring because anybody, I don't care if you are working for NASA or you're working in the steel mill or whatever it is, you work there for your entire career.
That's right.
You know, it can weigh you down and it can be, I'm just punching a clock and that's it, and I don't like it anymore. And that's not what I gained from you. I gained that I'm still talking to that intern.
Oh, yeah.
Who just came into NASA.
Yeah.
And that's so inspiring.
There's a hang glider 40 feet from here.
And that's absolutely amazing. The final question I want to ask you is for any of our viewers or listeners out there who would love to get into the field, who would love to work for NASA, what would be your advice for them?
Stay in school, study hard. The math. The math is the language.
Yeah.
If you can figure it out and figure out how to describe it in the math, it will work. You can, I get a lot of students who come from a physics background, okay? And to them, physical objects are difficult. Engineers, we want to talk nuts and bolts and, how do you put this thing together? Being able to bridge that and then the math. If you can connect all those things, it's like all of a sudden you can do anything. So study hard, don't stop dreaming. Don't, do the things that motivate you. Go visit your local space, science and industry, whatever it is, museum. Talk to people who worked in the field. You get motivated.